we mfonyina etwagu a papa ya oda so a na mfonyi da so a camera ni ru koba top and down aye hwe ni aye ntiye yate se papa yi wabomoden ede nkradu e friend sniper agu aduanem ama ne madi isanse sofo aka che ne se sofo abina no aka che ne se eye wono saa papa no ne mamiensa wawo mo no eye enkura no na ema ono no yedi chese wontimi nye ya abrabo mu na abusia ne de o ma brabo aye basa chese ye kasa ye ka ho asem a anka adaje ebebo na we na okọ sofo obi nche sofo no a wogini dia yemba ne se obi timi de no ma sofo obi na ode ne ho wura sofo no se empek chese wakase won fa ne ti enko wura gemu kura wode nti be kwa akoyede akowura na sofo ko sofo ne nchen no sofo ne ka chense saa ne ma miensen ya wawo no wawo mo no saa emofra miensen ma miensen ana ma wo no papa no na brabo anase abusia no wo mu yedi aye dia tese omotwe a entwe a emu nsem aye bebre enti sofo ka saa kire no ebono abani mu se saa asem na sofo aka ne ewo se wo poison enkura no efiri wo na eye adesua aye desua de asofo na aba no ekwa amofa so ehye mo nkom eyimanyi ntasem no na ede abusia manson ene entawantawa eba ebi na asia ene ohwe sede ekwa yahwere okra eye arewosempa na aposifo ensa aka owura no ana o ma che sofo no nso aka ho isanse sofo a oni abadaya na yere a woni na gya aware ema miensa watimi edi enkuradu a ye friend sniper edi egu aduane mama mofre edi se emofra no na eye no na nyankopon adom emu baako etimi titimu a chese wono de awurade ka no honti ne ho odin totimi bomoden etwe ne ho efiri eye aduoi mu a oba bebo chai se anase obebo amane se ne papa edi nkuradu agu aduanem amomodi papa na asem nyina ne se ne sofo se eye mofra no ana eye no enti obi timi de ne ho ema sofo se wabusua na eye o na enam so wone abusua na etwe manson sofo se ebia wokai a wotimu enye fama mentwi anya sa woton kora wobewu anase bia wo yisu ase beto na wadane ka ne de amasofo timi ma obi tumi tu ne fie o na wodi fie na ayede ahye ne nsa mama yenkuti papa na ano asem kakra ne nchire mu.
2-year-old Samuel Otasi and a relation were at the police divisional headquarters Igbogeni, where he was detained for poisoning 3 of his sons after a prophecy that they were wizards.
George Odogo made a pronouncement in the church that I have some children and I'm not marrying the mother again. The mother have bewitched all my children to tarnish their life and to tarnish my family's life. That a owner of his son, children, will buy a sniper and poison them and kill them. I've not seen, and I cannot be among that.
Na say opache se sofo no ana na se nipa bina efo so na ema no eye ade a etisa yenti enkomo no nto aso.
Otasi is accused of forcing the content of an insecticide called Sniper down the throats of his sons, aged 10, 12, and 14. But the elders miraculously survived the lethal dose of the liquid.
My father bring a roof from his pocket and give to Levi. And Levi now tie me and my brothers down and give us the snapper to drink. I used my head and my legs to crawl out from the bush and now managed to escape.
When he came, the hands were swollen and there were marks showing that had been tied for a while, both on the hands and then the legs. So we began to treat him, ran some tests, began to treat him. In the evening, he got a bit conscious. He could talk, could call the name of his village. So he now told us what happened, that the father took them, said they were going to a church, and then along the line, he stopped, asked the bus to stop, and they went into a bush. When they got there, with one other man, I think his uncle or so, he tied all of them and forced them to drink Sniper.
He was eventually brought to the police station here. When he had recovered the tool, he now told us that 2 other of his siblings are still in the bush. By the time we got there, unfortunately, those 2 had already given up the ghost.
The Commissioner of Police, Bayelsa State, and officers of the command visited the crime scene where the wooden crates used to convey the bodies of the 2 boys were shown to journalists.
This is the scene where the whole incident took place. And the rescue. This is exactly where the rescue took place also. Parents must be wary. Even if they have personal problems to themselves as spouses, it must not go to the children. Now these 2 children now have been lost forever. And this one is just managing to survive. That shouldn't be the case.
Back in detention, the police says Samuel Otasi will have his day in court. 2 grandsons dead, 1 in hospital and her son in detention. Mother of the suspect breaks down in tears. Ofieteme George, TVC News.
Enti wode kofa baaye no, wode ha wona baaye no. Esei abeto abusua no nyina so. Sofo, so wode asema ba. Sofo waje nani so. Asofo no eya na monema bi wo a enkoye yentumi nka. Asofo se na Yesu beyeye. Oh, eya na awre ho pa eno na nse me na media no so amu se sofo bi. Oye miracle so utwa wase na anda fom. What the video ne ka wonsa no like na wa share no subscribe na drop comment bibia kama pa we help GTV ye da wase say wo share ye momo aye na ye channel no new channel no enko nanim yenim de esiye ewo ifidada mu nti momo aye ya ba mu ngui ye guso a ye adwuma pa edamase